the emblematic Colón Theater, the main production center of the country's representative and musical arts, an architectural jewel that today is transformed into a world-class work thanks to the most important and ambitious intervention and expansion project in its 130 years, led by the Presidency of the Republic and the Ministry of Culture. The Cantini Consortium, formed by Varela, Fiholl and Arquitectura y Concreto, was in charge of materializing the proposal of López Montoya Arquitectos, a particular process to obtain such a great result as turning the historic theater into a complete artistic atmosphere of 23,000 square meters located in the traditional streets of downtown Bogota. At the beginning of the work, a volume of 45,000 cubic meters was extracted, equivalent to 18 Olympic swimming pools. Almost 10 linear kilometers of micropiles were used for the foundations, the distance from the La Candelaria neighborhood to the Botanical Garden of Bogota. Excavations of more than 30 meters in depth were carried out, something like a 10-story residential building in a rocky terrain, without affecting the integrity of important heritage buildings that are on the surroundings. Two types of structures were used: a ground structure that required more than 6,000 cubic meters of concrete and a metal structure weighing more than 2,000 tons. The approved concept adopts a contemporary style divided into 3 interconnected blocks. Block A has 8 floors and 2 basements, dedicated mainly to storage, workshops, and complementary production centers, and expansion of the original stage box of the Teatro Colón. Block B has 8 floors and 4 basements, where the experimental Fanny Mikey hall of 485 square meters is located, which has variable acoustics that allow it to be suitable for spoken presentations or musical events. It also houses the 242 square meter rehearsal room for orchestras, which has a special reverberation time for symphonic music. There is also the Delia Zapata hall of 795 square meters, with a medium reverberation time, suitable for spoken presentations such as plays or audiovisual projections like films, but also for amplified or symphonic musical recitals, making it a multi-purpose space. In this block, we find the 8-ton truck lift and the 4-ton freight elevator, which allow the distribution of the costumes for the presentations directly to the basements, the warehouses, and all the stages, a process that was previously done in the street. Finally, in Block C, there are 2 basements and 4 floors, an open-air urban plaza of 855 square meters, a restaurant, a terrace with a panoramic view of the city open to the public, and another terrace of 138 square meters exclusively for artists. In all the different areas, materials and textures are intermingled to create a visual masterpiece, such as the Belgian carpet that covers the lobby of the Delia Zapata hall, the Spanish marble located in the main plaza, and the Italian porcelain tile. After 6 years of construction, and thanks to the work of 53 suppliers and almost 2,000 people who will go down in the history of this mythical building, the new architectural complex will have 3 new halls with a capacity of 900 people, 32 dressing rooms with 884 square meters, a restaurant, a cafeteria and a store, 162 bathrooms, parking for cars, motorcycles and bicycles, 1,900 square meters of common areas and 300 square meters of sidewalks. A masterpiece that will undoubtedly mark the present and the future of art in our country.